Welcome. I will tell you a story which I hope you understand is about someone very important and that everything you hear is no joke. In a remote town echoing the ancient frozen stone bells, lived a young miner named James, whose life changed drastically when, while exploring some abandoned mines, he discovered an ancient civilization devastated by an unknown force, revealed in walls carved like a curse, ancestral. Walking deeper into the ruins, James noticed a connection between them and a nearby deep waterfall, as if the roaring water held a dark secret in his heart. Among the ruins, James found detailed maps and blueprints of forgotten technologies dating back more than a century, indicating a level of knowledge that surpassed anything he had seen before. Excited by the possibility of bringing this knowledge to his people, James took the documents with the intention of returning and studying them further. But in an oversight, a dark, semi-human shadow materialized before him, offering false promises of power and riches if he returned what he had taken. Hoping to bring progress to his people, James accepted the shadow's promises without suspecting his true nature. In a cruel twist of fate, the shadow betrayed James the moment he trusted her, engulfing him in agonizing pain as a burning green curse took over his body. Feeling his flesh twist and burn under the influence of the curse, James screamed in pain and despair, regretting his decision to trust the deceitful shadow. The shadow, grotesque and sinister, dragged him towards the waterfall, revealing that the ruins and waterfall were connected to the dark forest nearby, where the shadow had its dominion. In a desperate attempt to resist, James fought against the shadow, but his efforts were in vain before the overwhelming power of the evil being. Just when the shadow was about to throw him into the abyss, James tried to escape to stop the suffering, but the shadow anticipated it and caused the entrance to the ruins to collapse, causing James to fall towards the waterfall mercilessly, but not before exclaiming in their language that the corruption that once fell in this place would also be plagued by theirs. In the midst of the chaos and pain, an ominous voice echoed in his mind, revealing a dark prophecy that foretold his inevitable fate. "Listen, son of light, Baal," the voice whispered in a sepulchral tone. "Your fate is sealed. The curse you have unleashed will transform you into a creature of shadows and nightmares. You will become a monster feared by all those who have ever known you. You loved, destined to sow chaos and destruction in your path." With his heart filled with horror, James realized that his fate was written in the stars, that there was no escape from the darkness that awaited him. As the prophecy faded, James prepared to bravely face his fate, accepting that his life as a human had come to an end, and that a terrifying new existence awaited him on the other side of the waterfall.